Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a great Monday. For me, it's been pretty good. Another easy day at work. Been working on some new stuff. And being Monday, being spooky tales. And this week, we visit the great state of Louisiana for some haunted places. And since there are lots of great stories for Louisiana, we will visit Louisiana next week and cover some more spooky tales from Louisiana. But let's get started, shall we? Our first stop is Anniston, Louisiana. Jacksonville, Fort McClellan, a very old fort that is now closed, but people are still allowed to go out on it. Almost every building is abandoned. It was built back in the 1800s for military use. Almost every building and every foot of the land is haunted. And we move on down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The Parlays Plantation. A girl in a wedding dress can be seen running through the oak trees on her property. Runaway bride. Then we move to Centerville, the Susie Plantation. The home was built in the early 1800s. Ghosts include an unknown black male who has appeared in photos and Eddie E. Harris, whose parents owned the house. The working plantation was given to her husband James Sterling Herford 2 years prior to her death as a wedding dowry. She died in childbirth in 1876 at the age of 22 years old. Her life ended at a young age, and she was put to rest on the grounds of the home she grew up in and loved dearly. It seems she has chose to remain there. Her tomb can be seen today standing stately beside the house with a marble slab adoring the tomb. Upon that slab is an eerie inscription. It reads, "Weep not for me, I am not dead, I only sleepeth." It is true, she has appeared there at least once in full view, and there are many other happenings at that time, at that home. Pretty weird. And then we go to Covington, Louisiana. The old SSA school. The old building, which is almost hidden in the woods, is known for eerie noises, screams, hearing people breathe behind you, and ghost-like activity. The story has it over 60 nuns died in the building. It is said that there is a room in the building where if you go in, you never come out. It was printed in the paper that a group of teenagers were last seen going to the old school to scare themselves after they were never seen again. An old graveyard behind the building where nuns and priests were buried dates back to 1841. Interesting. And we move to Edgar Lee Starks, Louisiana, the Big Woods Cemetery. There is a small pass that connects two graveyards, Antioch and Big Woods. There used to be a gate at the connection of these two graveyards. Now there is a sign that states "Beware of children" or "Children at play." Legend is that if you see a shadow pass in front of the gate, when there is no scientific explanation for a shadow passing there, and that is a serious warning that you should not be passing there. Some who have passed through the crossing after the sighting of a gatekeeper have never come back. Numerous ghost hunting societies have lost compact flashcards and high-8 videotapes from the electromagnetic interference out there. Numerous photos of orbs and ectoplasm have been taken there. The Southwest Louisiana Ghost Society has written documentation that this place is in fact haunted. People have been chased by a truck that seemed to have no driver. Cars and trucks come from the cemetery, drive to the woods, and just disappear. And of course, Jefferson's Island. Joseph Jefferson's mansion. This mansion is haunted by Joseph Jefferson's, founder of Jefferson's Island, its ghost. Green balls of light fly through the air and chairs slide down the halls. Even footsteps can be heard. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's Spooky Tales. And if you happen to have any places you want me to look up for Louisiana for next week, let me know, and I'll see what I can find. As for tonight, I hope you have a great and spooky evening.